Roland V STAGE 88. 4 engines, premium keys, and modeling that responds like the real thing. The Roland V STAGE 88 is a premium 88-key weighted digital keyboard built for players who refuse to settle. It's not just another stage piano loaded with presets. Instead, it gives you 4 completely independent sound engines running simultaneously, one dedicated to acoustic pianos, one to electric pianos, one to organs, and one to synthesizers and pads. Each engine uses advanced modeling technology, which means the sound isn't simply played back from recordings. It's generated in real time based on how you touch the keys, how hard you press, how you release, and even how you use the pedals. The result is an instrument that responds like the real thing, not a digital approximation. It fits naturally into your stage rig, your studio, or your practice room. Imagine never second-guessing your sound again because your keyboard finally keeps up with your musicality and intention. You get world-class piano tone that breathes with sympathetic string resonance and half-damper control, so ballads bloom naturally and classical passages feel authentic under your hands. The electric piano engine nails the bark and bell of a vintage Rhodes, the reedy bite of a Wurlitzer, and the crystalline shimmer of FM tones, all with adjustable pickup positions, amp characteristics, and key-off sounds that add mechanical realism. The organ engine gives you real-time drawbar control and Leslie simulation that ramps smoothly between slow and fast speeds, essential for gospel, jazz, and rock. And the synth engine layers warm pads, string ensembles, brass stabs, and atmospheric textures right alongside your piano without stealing processing power or compromising tone quality. Here's where it gets interesting. All 4 engines can run at once, meaning you can layer a concert grand with a lush pad, split a Hammond to your left hand and a Rhodes to your right, or build any combination your arrangement demands. No menu diving, no workarounds, just instant musical flexibility. Picture this. You're covering Don't Stop Believin' and need a bright piano for the intro, then instantly switch to a warm electric piano for the verse, then bring in organ with Leslie for the chorus, all on one keyboard with seamless scene changes. Before the V STAGE 88, that required 3 boards, 3 stands, and a tangle of cables snaking across the stage. Now it's 1 instrument, 1 stand, and a single foot switch stepping through your scenes. A touring keyboardist mentioned she was skeptical at first. Could one keyboard really replace her Nord, her Hammond clone, and her synth rig? After the first rehearsal, she was convinced. The piano sounded richer than her old setup, the Rhodes had more character, and the organ drawbars responded exactly like her dedicated clone. The turning point was realizing she wasn't sacrificing quality for convenience, she was actually gaining both, and her back thanked her after loadout every single night. After testing a few options, one thing became clear. The 4-engine architecture isn't a gimmick. It's the reason this instrument outperforms everything else in its category. Don't just pick any stage piano. Make sure it has independent sound engines so you never waste your time on muddy layered sounds or lifeless electric pianos again. The V STAGE 88's piano engine uses the same V-piano modeling technology that professional concert pianists trust, reproducing hammer behavior, soundboard resonance, string interaction, and damper movement in real time. The electric piano engine models tine vibration and pickup electromagnetics, not just samples, which is why the Rhodes responds to your touch with organic bark and bell that shifts naturally with velocity. Professional reviews consistently highlight the premium PHA 50 keybed with escapement. Classical pianists notice it immediately, and jazz players appreciate the graded weight and ivory feel surfaces during 3-hour club sets. One studio owner reported that his mixing engineer stopped asking which virtual piano plugin he used because the V Stage's internal sounds sit perfectly in the mix with zero fuss or additional processing. Which result matters most to you? Comment 1 for tone, 2 for feel, 3 for workflow. The V Stage 88 transforms how you perform and practice by giving you 4 professional instruments in one responsive, reliable platform. Thousands of touring musicians, worship leaders, session players, and studio owners already depend on it night after night without compromise. It only takes a few seconds to see if this fits your workflow and musical vision. Details are in the description and pinned comment below. You've put in the hours perfecting your playing. You deserve an instrument that keeps up.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.